I wanted to tell you a little bit about defining abundance and what it really means in your life. What does it mean to you? Abundance. Give me a word.
A lot.
A
lot.
A lot. I like that.
Rich.
Okay.
Rich.
Rich. Abundance.
Plenty.
Plenty. Cleansing.
Plenty.
Plenty. Yes. Freedom. Yes. Good one. And also within that abundance is the freedom of spirit, as well as the freedom of physical comfort, for instance. I wanted to tell you a story because the book is full of stories, and my books always are, because I want to be able to take you on an experience with me. And many of you have read Jaguar Woman, I think, and Soila is in this book, coming full circle, a great deal. And one morning we awoke. It had been raining the night before, and we made some tortillas, and we had some cheese, and we had this kind of wonderful drink that they have in the Yucatan, orange and whatever. It was great. And we set off out into the jungle very early in the morning, and she was very gruff with me, as she always is, when she is going to teach me something. And so what does that do to me? That makes me start to feel very frightened. Apprehensive is a better word. And it had rained the night before, as I said, and so it was a little bit slippery, and I was kind of trying to be careful where I put my feet. And we're walking along, and suddenly we go off on a trail. It's not like the one that we'd ever taken before. And all of a sudden, we come to this drop-off, a canyon that falls deeply, deeply into the ground, thousands of feet below us. They call it La Caldera. And I look at this, we're standing with our feet kind of curled over the edge, and she says, okay, Lynn, you follow me down this trail. And I look over to the side, and many of you have heard this story before, but come along with me because it's always fun to hear. I hope. And there's this little trail, narrow, like this, going down the side of this incredible drop-off, thousands of feet, with a river down there somewhere. And I said, I'm sorry. So I cannot go with you. It's too frightening, too terrifying. I am terrified of heights, and I'm not going. I'm just not going. And she turned around to me with her eyes like black holes in her face. And she said, you will follow me, or we will never dream you again. Never. Which meant I would be thrown out and disgraced. That didn't matter to me. What mattered to me is that I would never see them again. So they mean it. So they're everything to me, the Sisterhood of the Shields. They have taught me, and I knew that I came into this lifetime to be taught. That was my destiny. And then to be able to give those teachings to you in some meaningful way.